Liberty City were always filled with danger and betrayal, but for Nico Bellic, the death of his beloved Kate was a blow that cut deeper than any bullet or betrayal. As he stood over her lifeless body, the weight of his grief threatened to crush him. Many would argue that Kate's death was not as tragic or depressing as the death of Roman, Nico's cousin and closest friend. After all, Roman had been there for Nico since they were children, providing him with a sense of family and belonging that he had never known before. But in the end, it was Kate's betrayal that cut the deepest. Kate had always been a source of comfort and stability for Nico, a beacon of light in the darkness of his violent world. But as he stood over her body, he couldn't help but feel a sense of betrayal. She had never invited him to certain places, never fully embraced his dangerous lifestyle. And now, she had paid the ultimate price for her naivety. As Nico mourned the loss of Kate, he couldn't help but feel a sense of relief. Roman may have been more important to him in some ways, but Kate's death had freed him from the burden of her expectations and judgments. He knew that Roman would always remain loyal to him, always have his back in time of trouble. And so, as Nico walked away from Kate's lifeless body, he knew that he would carry the weight of her death with him forever. But he also knew that he would never forget the lesson she had taught him, the pain she had caused him. And as he continued to navigate the treacherous streets of Liberty City, he knew that he would always have Roman by his side, a constant reminder of the price of loyalty and betrayal in a world where death was always just a bullet away. The streets of Liberty City were always filled with danger and betrayal, but for Nico Bellic, the death of his beloved cousin Roman was a devastating blow. Roman had always been there for Nico, providing him with a sense of family and stability in a world filled with chaos. But when Kate, Roman's girlfriend, met her untimely end, Nico couldn't help but feel a sense of relief. Kate had never fully accepted Nico into her life, always keeping him at arm's length and excluding him from certain events and gatherings. While her death was certainly sad, it was not entirely tragic or depressing for Nico. Roman, on the other hand, was more than just a cousin to Nico. He was a brother, a confidant, and a loyal friend. Roman had always had Nico's back, even when things seemed hopeless. He provided Nico with a sense of purpose and belonging in a city that often felt cold and unforgiving. As Nico mourned the loss of Kate, he found solace in the fact that Roman would always remain by his side. Roman's death, while non-canon, was a reminder of the harsh realities of life in Liberty City. But through it all, Nico knew that he could always count on Roman to be there for him, no matter what. And so, as Nico continued to navigate the dangerous streets of Liberty City, he did so with Roman's memory in his heart and a renewed sense of determination. The death of Kate may have been a sad chapter in Nico's story, but it was Roman who truly held the key to his heart and his future.